How you interpret Ross? Because some people say Ross is a bad word.
Yeah.
But me say Ross
me,
is a powerful word.
but me know so you have an organization starting up. When I was leaving England with that same headline, Ross.
Yeah, but from
And
then...
you didn't tell me what it means, but me getting old and I'm
Yeah.
feeble, so...
Okay. RAS mean real active structured supported solution. Now, the reason for it is to say the youths are foreign now. When they reach a certain age, what they need is real active structured supported solutions. Now, it so happened the acronym for that is RAS. So since we're becoming the new millennium now, and the two, we use the two as a sense of direction as well as a hook. So therefore we then came up with Taras. Now Taras, as you and I know, is something like what our parents say, like when they had enough. Or we're fed up, we say Taras. Or when we say enough is enough, then we say Taras. Yeah, but obviously within the church them says to a certain extent is a bad word. So give me what you say insofar as Ross. What would you say what Ross mean to you?
When somebody had trouble, me say no back off to Ross. That's what it means to me, back off.
Do you see Ross as a bad word though?
Then I must. Not really, not really. It's up to you as what you want to put it as, you know what I mean? But me personally, I don't know what to say about that. But I know it's a thing that you was trying to do from when I was a ranger and you were a politician. And like me said to my brethren over here, sir, you social worker people always come up with some pretty devices to cover up some bad way of things and some good way of things as well. But I hope you get on well with it because the youth them need some form of constructive leaders around them and they need ideas and you guys can pull it off for them.
But as your perception of RAS, for example, is conditioned from your childhood, isn't it? I mean, it's like, you know, if you grow up in Jamaica, you know RAS to be a bad bird, not true?
True.
Right? So consequently, you know you're naughty if you say it. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, how else are you going to grow up perceiving RAS except in that context?
Okay.
Right?
But how then do we move away from that? Like as I said before, my interpretation of it, I know that whenever it is used is in that way that if you say RAS and you attach to it, there is a bad word. But also, if I'm walking and I hear somebody say RAS, I'm more inclined to duck or to look around expecting something to happen.
It's your conditioning, isn't it?
Yes, right.
Or it's same conditioning.
As far as the word is concerned.
Okay.
But now you have become to associate it in a different context because of your exposure to something else called using that acronym, as it were, right? So, I mean, I could start a movement tomorrow called Real Active
Structured supported solution or something else using the same S.
Something similar, alright? And we get to know things like in my business we coin acronyms like we have a thing called TCIC, Total Customer Involvement Concept. Alright, so we get to be associated with that. So whenever we hear that, it rings a bell, doesn't
Rings a
it?
bell,
Right?
yeah.
Now when I hear RAS, it rings a
You
bell.
want to run?
Yeah, well that's why then we design it in a way like it's a hook.
And it's how you say it too, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's designed to grab your attention.
Yeah.
Now once I grab your attention, it must deliver. So it means then whatever I'm putting on, you should be able to say, Ross, now is he serious?
It depends on how you say it, not true.
It depends on how you say it also.
I mean, we have such a big range of ways we can say it, not true.
Yeah.
Meaning we can make Ras mean anything, not true.
Well, that's the thing. So the idea is to ras
When
up.
somebody get mad, I just say Ras.
Yeah, to ras.
Get away.
Yeah, so the idea is to ras up everything. But what I am appreciative of it is that the youngsters, they would use it, they identify with it, and they like it. So the idea then it grabs hold of them, and because of the design, it's not just RAS for RAS sake, it's RAS meaning real active structured support. So the idea then is to have that network that will then cater for their every need. So I said, what is your RAS problem? And then once I know what your problem, I said, why go to RAS? And when you go to RAS, now RAS is going to be the solution to all of your problems.
I think there's some profound
To Ras.
behind it to Ras when we can't really kind of bottom out, you know.
Come back to Okay. So it might be the way that I myself pronounce it. You know?
You see now why
To
when
Ras,
I was
yeah.
a ranger to Ras and he was a counselor. You see to Ras why I used to have so much people on my back. They want me to drop Clive like a brick into a lake or something so that he could sing. But I couldn't do that. Because he was my virgin.
There you
Is
go.
it?
No, but RAS, in a sense then, is a vision, is a concept. It's designed in a way that it's provocative, in that it will provoke debate or
Yes,
discussion.
definitely.
But at the same time, it is designed also to serve as a vehicle, as a means, a mechanism, as a solution.
You mean your organization
Yeah.
has designed it so,
Yeah,
and you intend for it to go so.
to go
And
so.
you would like it to be established as such that RAS changes its face and becomes good instead of
Bad.
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 All right, to RAS, that sounds like a good idea. Hold on there, but,
Yeah, it could kick with the right logo, it could catch
I
on.
mean, you made a particular poignant association, right? Which really struck me. You see, when I was a kid, RAS was a thing that kids were afraid of, right? Now it's a thing that kids embrace, right? No, I mean, not in your context, in the same context. As when I was a kid, we were afraid of it, right? Because we knew it was something bad, or it was something bloody evil, you know. I mean, them kids, you know, them just use it, RAS, I mean, they just do it, don't they? So I don't know. I suppose the meaning of it has changed to some degree. You get my get my drift? Is it?
Okay. Well, I am aware as to its meaning, because again, I look on it and I know, like when I launched RAS, which was back in 2000. I launched.
Okay, so
I launched-
you are the originator of this
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So I launched Warblow at the same time, which meant hello. It was something I was doing with the youngsters.
Say that again.
Warblow.
Spell it.
WABLO. It was Warblow,
Meaning what?
meaning hello. It's a language that the kids were using.
Okay,
So when they get on the phone, instead of saying hello, they were saying Warblow.
okay.
And I had launched it at a club called Eros, where I could get as many as 2,000 kids from all the different schools, different communities. And then for them to come to the event, they had us to do their homework and their house chores. Then I would say to the parents, why is it you're not coming to, allowing your child to come to my raves?
I don't cut you. It was the first black MP in North London.
Councillor Enfield.
Enfield, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was then. It didn't serve me well
The
because,
politician as well as
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
You see where I'm coming from.
yeah. When I got into the politics, they gave me the responsibility for children and young people. So I reflected on, like, say, my upbringing in Jamaica, where it's very much taking a village to raise a child. Because I remember when I was out here, obviously, if I walk down the road and know somebody live up on the hill, it's like shouting to the trees, how they do, morning, you're not sure if anybody's there. And you know, if they answer, there's someone there.
Right.
But if they have like a mango tree and you keep picking them mango, when you shout, they're not gonna answer. Because they feel say, yeah, go come. They want to know if you did it. So you go, pick the mango. Yeah. So we know it takes a community, and the youngsters of today, they're disrespectful insofar as elders. It's the same with out here. It's one of the things that's been said. The youths that walk past their elders, they're not saying how they do, like how we used to when we were down there initially. Yeah. So anyway, we did the war blow. For them to come to war blow, they have to do their house chores, their homework. Then
we good kids.
Yeah. Then the parents would say, I would ask them basically what their concern would be is the police, because I was a counsellor, I was able to get the police to do the security. So it enabled the parents to feel assured that their child's well-being is being met,
yes,
their safety.
So they felt free to send them.
So I was able to do that. Politically though, it wasn't to my colleagues liking, because they're saying that now they don't want another Bernie grant, because what they're seeing, the kids of today, they're now the man of tomorrow. They can basically vote me in to another level, or I could have a footing where they can't get rid of me. So basically they got rid of me. But when I did the war blow, there's a adult side, which are saying when we reach the age of 18, some of us don't know what we want to do. So we say when you reach 18, you need real active structured support.